And on that note, got my eye on Brooks Koepka, tied for 13. You know, he's starting to get his feet wet, playing really well. The better he plays, the more opportunities that we may see him this year. And I know he's preparing for that major season as well. And I'm excited to have him back. I would love to have John Rahm back on our tour at some point. PGA Tour will be fine either way. You know, with the characters that are coming up, the Ludwig Obergs, there's enough young faces, and you know, even from PGAU, you know, all the players that are coming from there. You know, I really like the Blanton kid a lot, or Clanton, excuse me. You know, Blade is awesome to watch. So there are always going to be characters that could be promoted and marketed. But John Rahm is one of the best golfers we've ever seen. And for him to not be competing with the best golfers, I'm really hoping he can figure out the DP World Tour thing so he can get some points and work his way, back up to good standing for Ryder Cup and other major events. But, you know, we'll have to kind of hold our breath and wait to see what happens there. But keeping my eye out for Brooks Koepka. Justin Thomas is another one, coming off back surgery, tied for 8th. Good player, you know, great mental game. A lot of back injuries lately, guys. I'm not going to blame TPI, though. That's not where I'm going to go with this. The golf swing is violent. We swing every muscle in our body to hit a golf club. So, you know, we've always had an issue of back injuries. You know, I can think of Freddie Couples having back injuries young. Paul Azinger had some issues. Bruce Letsky, I believe, had some issues. So, you know, I as much as I would like to blame, you know, deadlifts and squats and, you know, strenuous behavior for what we're seeing with these backs, I just think it's a part of our game. Things that are rotating, things that are stable, and things that are, releasing a lot of energy and force all happening at the same time. It just puts force on our body, lower backs, mid back, hands. You know, there's all types of issues that are pretty consistent throughout the few years in terms of golf. So, but I really enjoy watching this tournament, hoping that I get a chance to watch, you know, all of the majors at least in a similar way. Maybe do a couple watch parties and record those and you know, get a little bit more live reaction and live conversation going based on what we're seeing. But excellent tournament.